Hey guys, it's Maymay and the crew.
What's up?
Hi.
I got a message as soon as I went live. Did you get it too? We both got the same message. Hello everyone. So I have heard you loud and clear. Vinny has heard you. Actually, let me tell you all this. I told Vince I don't want to go live and show them all the Christmas paper. I want to keep to myself. And Vince said, no, we have promised them when it lands, they will know. So that's what we're doing. It landed today and Taylor has put it in. Now, all of this is new. All of this is new Christmas, but some of this is new to us. Correct? Neither of these Christmas have been seen on our video before.
No.
These are brand new
Those
Christmas.
are brand new Christmas packs.
And this pack is not brand new to Mintay, but I think someone requested this pack. Didn't we get an email about this one? We got an email about several. I've heard you. Y'all want Harmony too, and that's coming. You got that email too, or did I get it?
I don't know.
They asked about getting the Harmony one. All right, so you want to see Christmas or the other one first? As if. I know what they want to see, right, Vince? Do you know?
Yeah.
Vince, do you know?
No
Oh,
doubt.
you got your speaker on. Y'all, I don't even know how to warn you anymore for the beauty of these papers. Like, I cannot say to you, I don't know another way to say, brace yourself.
They're perfect.
Because they're absolutely stunning papers. I mean, just stunning.
And the worst part is, today they released more new paper for pre-order for Christmas.
Did you pre-order?
Of course, I'm going to.
Oh, of course I'm going to. He hadn't yet.
You got an hour.
You have 1 hour.
No.
That's 50 minutes. Oh, this paper smells so good. For some reason, it almost smells like honey. Like, when they took it out of the box, it smells like honey, doesn't it? All right, brace yourself. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. If you want to blame somebody, blame Mintay. Don't blame me. But how can this come in the store and me not show you? You see what I'm saying?
No way.
There's no way. This one's called Home for Christmas. And it's absolutely incredible. This colorway, you've not seen, at least not recently.
I actually think this is last year's paper line for them.
Are you serious?
But it was not available for us to reorder
Until now.
Till now.
So they reprinted it. Y'all, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Look. It's absolutely incredible. This colorway is a teal and not red, not burgundy. What is that?
Marion, the fussy cutting books have already been
It's kind of
reordered.
rusty, like.
And I would think they would be here toward the end of the week, but it may be the first of next week, but they are on their way back.
By the way, I happen to know in that pre-order, they have released some new fussy cut books. One of them I'm super excited about. I need to know what their rules are with what I can share and what I can't share. I need to ask them because their pre-order's got some new ones in it. Y'all, look at this. I mean, are you kidding me?
That's perfect.
You literally could put a photo here, a sentiment here, scrapbook page.
I mean, you wouldn't have to do much to that for it
Look
to be
at it.
pretty. Pretty.
Just look. I cannot get over it. Look at this one. This colorway, though, I hope that my camera is doing it justice because it's teal, and I guess that's a good burgundy. In some places, it's a little rust and a little but I love they didn't do just traditional green. I love it.
Melanie wants to know if you think the first page that you showed, if the scanning cut would cut it.
This one. I think it could. Where you might have trouble with the scan and cut on this one is there is a background texture on it, a crackle texture. You might have trouble there, but you might not. Make sure you tell it to use all the colors. You know what I'm saying? Use all the colors. Okay. The nutcracker, beautiful. This makes me want to collect nutcrackers because look how gorgeous those are. I can't get over the teal, the use of the teal. It makes me want to do teal at Christmas. Oh, look. I love this. This is so pretty.
Are those like old library?
Yeah. Dewey Decimal System drawers. Is that
There
what
you
you're
go.
doing?
I believe that's correct.
Look at the little cookie cutters hanging. They're wood pieces hanging. The red bird. It's incredible. Okay, let me tell you something. You could cut each of these pages, each of these windows out, put them on the front of a card, a beautiful sentiment, boom.
Done deal.
You see what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Look at this. This makes me want to do, I'm telling you, a teal, like a teal wreath or something with these red poinsettias. Oh my goodness. Look at the cotton. This has cotton in it, y'all. That's so cool. I'm seeing this for the first time, by the way. That's why I'm kind of, it mesmerized me. You know what Brenda said it was? when I was like, I can't get over the Mintay paper, she said, it is so calming. It is so.
It is. That's a good word for it.
It just relaxes you. And I'm like, it does. It's a different feeling.
Eldridge, they are available in 6x6. We do have the pads for those also.
Do I have all of them?
Yes.
Did I flip on the back? Yeah, we saw this side. Look at the cut aparts. I mean, they're just stunning. Don't you want to just use it as a home decorating guide? Can I just put all of this on Vinny's side table? All of that.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 lanterns, a cup of hot chocolate with marshmallows, Christmas pudding, cookies, candy canes. What's that? That's another Christmas pudding. I mean, I just want to put that on your table, Vince. Look at these cut aparts.
Yep.
These frames. Keep a watch. Keep a watch. All right, and this is going to repeat because you get 2 of each one. So rather than go, because we want to see the other one too. I promise y'all you want to see the other one. I promise you. You cannot wait to see the other one. Let me see if the cut apart. Oh, they put the cut apart in the front on this one, so that's cool. All right, so there's this one. Home for Christmas. Just so pretty. Yeah, it's just so pretty. All right. Then this one, oh, well, let me show you the 6x6 of that one. This is the 6x6. And here's something cool about these that I noticed today I did not realize before. You get the cut apart sheet here, but you also get it here. So look how many cut aparts you get on the 6x6. It's the same sheet twice. That's huge because a lot of companies will just not have anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you have space. So look, here it is in the 6x6. It's the same, just smaller. Isn't it gorgeous? I just can't get over it. It's so pretty. And you get 4 of each sheet in the 6x6. Beautiful. All right, let me tell you this real quick, okay? This pack is called The Sweetest Christmas. We're going to open it in a second. If you're going to be taking, there's 150 of you that can take it. If you're going to take our progressive recipe album, this is the paper pack. The 6x6 is the one we're using in the progressive recipe album, okay? It doesn't mean don't buy it. It's going to come in your kit if you're in the class because you might want to have more of this, honestly, when you see it. But just so you know, this is the one we're using in the progressive recipe album, the 6x6. We are not using the 12x12. So when I show you the 12x12, y'all.
So just to make that clear, you will be getting, if you take that class, one of the 6x6 pads in your kit.
In your kit. That's the one we're using. But I'm going to tell you something. These 2 Christmas are going to fly off the shelf, but this one's going to go fastest. Just wait till you see it. Just wait. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Look at these cut aparts. Look at that Santa. Look how precious. Look at that little scale with cupcakes. Yes, please. That's exactly how many I want. 17. That's what I want. That many cupcakes. Look at that cake. These cut aparts, though. Are you kidding me? If you're a recipe book maker, you could use this for any recipe book I've ever done. You could use this for composition recipe book. You could use this for the 5-ingredient recipe book. You could use this for the standing recipe book I did last year. Do we have a recipe book playlist? We need to make sure we do. Will you make a note for us to do that? I'm going to make a playlist for you guys.
You're
Because
getting the
this...
scan and cut question again on that page.
Now, this one, I don't think you'd have an issue with because this one doesn't have any texture in the background. I think you could totally scan and cut this. I think you could. Look at this page. Look at this. Literally a photo, a sentiment, scrapbook page. Literally.
Diane, the classes will go on sale on September the 1st for that event. So you should be able to look for that in future announcements.
You'll want to give them the website address.
It's www.maymayevents.com.
Now, that website's not open yet. It's coming. It's not open yet. It's still under construction, but that's where we'll be selling those tickets. So you can go over there and sign up for notifications. You can do that right now. Look at this one. This makes me want to see the Nutcracker. Does this not feel like the Nutcracker? Little girl dancing right here. If you have a little ballerina in your life, this is 100% what you do. You take this page, cut her out, you know what I'm saying? Print her and cut her out, like fussy cut her out and put her in here and then put something about, and it's a scrapbook page done. I mean, look at this. I'm so happy to see them do this because this is my style and I like them mixed together. Gnats. We have so many gnats, y'all. Ugh. So you get 2 pages of each. Look at this one. Can my kitchen just look like this Christmas? Can I just have that kitchen? Seriously. Can't you just smell what that kitchen smells like?
Perfect.
Vanilla and frostings and
Sugar
cupcakes.
cookies, bacon.
Look at the top of it with the little lights across it. 2 sheets of this.
Cider.
Let's flip. Oh, cider. Look at this. Beautiful pages. Look at the cookie page. Love it. Little gingerbread houses, little star cookies. Isn't it cute? Does somebody want to attack that thing? Look, I love that they add these. I love these pages. Love that. This page, I love the poinsettias that they use too because they look real. They look like actual poinsettias. Aren't they gorgeous? With the peppermints. Oh, look at this page. This is perfect. It's like a build-a-page. How cute. So you can take your cut-aparts and build whatever scene you wanted with this page. I love it. Look at these cut-aparts. Brace yourself. You get 2 sheets of these. Just look. Look, can I just have that stove? Come on. They're so cute. They're so cute. I have a friend I need to contact and get her to make a project with this for y'all. I know exactly what she would do with this, and y'all need to see that. I can't say in case she says no. But I'm going to see what I can do because I think you'll like it.
Can you let them know to check out the link I just put in? It's from the Crafter After Show last week where we discussed all the Maymay Made It information with class prices.
Did y'all hear that? Do I need to repeat what Shannon said? Y'all tell Shannon and then I'll repeat it. This is the cut-apart sheet. We do have these separately, okay? They are not stickers. They are cut-apart sheets. So if you want to buy extras to go with your 12 by 12, you can. And they give you a lot. So these are available in the store as a separate purchase. And then I want to let you know, this one sold out very first when we showed the Mintay paper last time. This one just came back. This is the 6x6 day by day. And this is the one that I used for Mama's stationery box. Gosh, so many projects. Her stationery box, but I used it in the 12 by 12, but this is the same one. And I did use some of the 6x6 in that too. I used some of the smaller paper or the smaller prints for some of the stuff too. Just gorgeous. So we do have one more. I forgot about this one. This one is called Dear Diary. Good for stationery sets, mini albums. I just want to make some mini albums. I want to turn this one into a mini album, like 100%. That Home for Christmas. And I want to do like an envelope mini with it, like an old-fashioned traditional mini. Look at the cut-aparts on this. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. How many of you have gotten some Mintay and it started to change the way you're thinking? It does that to me and I love it. It makes me step outside of my box and makes me think of different design elements for it. Just look at that. Look at those lanterns. Look at that camera, the typewriter.
I know this thing is called, but it just my diary, but there's so much more there.
Yeah. I think it's the books that they do it for. This right here in one of Brenda's albums be so pretty. I think I got Brenda talked into something for y'all that y'all are going to be real happy about too. I think I've got her talked into doing blog posts. She's not ready to do videos, but I think she's willing to do blog posts and kind of walk y'all through her process. And today she was planning a project today, wasn't she?
I think so.
I think we've got her set for that, but I don't have her set for video yet. Her projects, look at this. This is my favorite page in this whole pack, and you get 2 of them. If you're a photo taker, look at that for a backdrop. I love it. I think she's ready to do a blog post for you guys. Also, look at this brick with this rose.
That's so
Do you not just love that? Look at that. That just looks like you ripped. This is my favorite kind of tree, a birch tree. Is it a birch? No, Brenda told me Brenda told me what it was and I forgot. This kind of looks diary-ish. We haven't seen this look from them. I like this one with the postcards. Oh my goodness. Dear folks, I will ship the radio Friday night and think that I'll repay it as I must go through the building to get to the RPO car. Then nobody will get in trouble. That actually does say then too, nobody will get in trouble. I was down to the car last Friday night and had a talk with Jack and Les. I can read this whole story.
That's cool.
It is funny. And look, this one is, I don't know what that is. Oh my goodness, I think this is a chore list. Or maybe, did you get it? This might be like a price list. I'm not really sure about that one. This is funny. I like when I can read the stuff. Oh my. Oh my. You guys, look at these together.
Sorry.
Did you get it?
Yes.
This page is incredible. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Stupid name.
And then these cut aparts. These cut aparts. Oh my goodness. Look at that little wood fire. I'm so wanting cozy nights. Speaking of, we gotta get our fireplace fixed.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta not forget
You
that.
might need it in January.
We need to get that done while it's hot because people won't charge us much for that, right?
Is that the way it works?
I don't know. It's how it works with lawn furniture. You can get it cheaper in the cold weather than the hot
And I
weather.
need to get that done too.
You need your fireplace fixed?
Yeah.
Our fireplace needs fixing. So that is the paper we got in. And I'm so excited to show y'all. That only took 20 minutes, by the way. That's not bad.
No.
Was there any updates any more updates you needed to give? While we have everyone? Did you see me do that?
You
Oh, should I
did.
tell that?
Yeah.
We put up the classes. You guys said you wanted them. We heard from you loud and clear. We heard through email. We heard through messages that y'all wanted to get those classes. So we put them up. And they are, and Shannon's going to link them for you. It's my Greeting Card 101 class. And it is my Stamp Right Up class. And I want to say something to you. I had some concern. Only one person, I'm going to say only one person, was concerned that if I discount classes like this, they won't buy them full price in the future. This is not that kind of class. So I want to make this clear. I'm never going to be teaching these classes. I'm never going to be offering these classes again until we can do them in person again. These are not the kind of classes that need to be done virtually. But I spent so much time getting these videos to where they would work for students, and they're long and very detailed videos, and I don't want them to sit there and not be viewed. And so I understand that thought process and I'm okay with it, but they're very good classes and you'll get way more than $9.99 information out of them, and they're just sitting there, and I just didn't want them to do that. So I appreciate the feedback, but I'm gonna tell you something. I think all but one email was give them to us.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. We're going with the masses on that one, and I agree. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm very proud of those two videos. I'm very proud of them, and I worked very hard on them to get them crisp and clean and perfect. And I feel like I didn't leave anything out, and so I'm glad y'all like them. They are the Greeting Cards 101. Now, you may think, I've been making greeting cards for years. I don't need that class. It's true, you might not. But I go into a lot. I go into sizes, matting, where to get, how to get. I even talk to you about mailing best practices. I even show you some tools from the post office that will help you. There's lots of stuff in there. You don't get a kit. Like I told you, there's no kit with this class. There's no kit with this class even in person. But you do get a printable notes sheet that's in the description so you can take notes while you're watching. And that was Greeting Cards 101. Stamp Right Up is the class that if you want to know about ink, or you want to know about how to stamp, or what stamps look like or do, or that's the one for stampers, or colorers, or even card makers. So they're available. And this video wasn't about that. This video was about Mintay Paper because it came in and we promised you guys. Can I say this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what you're gonna say, but
I'm gonna say this.
it is your channel.
So I want to address something that, again, I heard from one person, but I'm always that person that feels like if one person says it, some other people may feel that way. And the comment was that they feel like my channel's getting very commercial. But I have two things I want to address about that. Number one, you guys beg us to bring these to you when we get them. They're like, when those get there, because nobody's sitting around watching our store all day long, and you don't want to miss out. It's like, so you beg us to bring these papers to you when you get them. So that's number one, why we do the videos. And number two, it's because this channel built my store. And where else should it be advertised but on my channel? So
Absolutely.
I am not interrupting my schedule ever. I will never interrupt my schedule to bring you this kind of video. You will still get the same videos from me you've been getting for years. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, same videos. I will never interrupt those schedules. But there's got to be a place for me to show this stuff to you. And so I would like to encourage you, okay, to understand these videos are not for views. These videos are not for growth. That's not what these kind of videos are for. So if you don't feel like these are the videos you want to watch, I totally understand that. But I just ask that you would understand that where else am I supposed to do it? I don't know where else to show. When I was showing Facebook, everybody didn't want, many people said don't do it on Facebook. And of course, now y'all know how I am about Facebook anyway. So just understand that. And again, it was one person, and I know the masses don't feel that way, but I am the person who feels like I want to make sure if anybody else feels like that, I want to explain the situation to them. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So just wanted to hit that real quick. Just know, I didn't have a video due today. This is a bonus. You know what I'm saying? So, and we get to chat a minute. You answering everything? Shannon's like reading, answering, reading, answering.
She's looking over there.
Her fingers never stop during a live show.
Posting them links fast as she can.
All right. So I love you guys. And thank you for allowing me to, thank you for doing what you did. I mean, it's made us reflect. And I spent a lot of time in prayer about it, which I don't know how you feel about that either, because I hear about that too. But I spent a lot of time in prayer about it, and God reminded me Friday morning. I was pretty down, and God reminded me Friday morning. He said, "Your store is the store your channel built, and you do what they ask you to do." And He also reminded me I can't please everybody. He did remind me of that too. So anyway, I'm grateful for y'all, and there you go.
Renee said you are in business to sell things, right? Ignore the whiners.
And I want to say, I want to make sure I don't feel like that was whining. I felt like that was considered constructive criticism. And I took it that way as well. And it made me do some soul searching, which is good. But again, actually Josh said it best. My son Josh, when we were talking to him about it, he said, "Mom, your store literally started as Maymay's favorite things. And it's because people ask you." And I said, "That's right." And if you knew me in person, you would know. You wouldn't have any of these questions if you knew me in person. You agree?
Oh, yeah.
Shannon, do you agree?
Yes. I have to make you charge stuff for stuff.
Well, Marion said you make all these videos that you teach us things in for free all the time. This is your business, and you have the right to market it.
Thank you, Marion. That's very well put. I know you guys understand. I just wanted to make sure I addressed it, because I don't want anybody to think that first off, I don't want you to think we ignore your comments. We hear what you say and stuff, and we appreciate you. And again, what's 100%? It's virtually 100% of the people. I just want to address it. But anyway, the big thing is Christmas Mintay's in, and that's the exciting thing. I also want to thank you guys for your prayers over the weekend. A lot of you guys will know that I lost my cousin this weekend in a car accident because of the heart group. And while we're talking, I just want to thank y'all for your prayers, because I feel them, and I saw everybody's post. And I would ask that you would continue to be in prayer for my aunt and uncle, and also for my mom and dad, and for Dave's siblings. If you don't mind, just say a prayer for them. It's been a long weekend, and I'm grateful that you guys would take the time to pray when I just said, "Hey, please remember us." So you guys mean the world to me, and you're like family, and I love you. All right, so any product questions? Any product questions? And if not, we'll head out, because we're getting ready to go home pretty soon. We got to clean up a little bit.
Yup.
I don't see any.
Did we run everybody off?
No, they're all still here.
Okay. All right. This is what I get when I can't see comments.
They love you.
I love y'all too. I do. And I appreciate the family that we are. And it means the world to me.
Yep.
The world. And to Vince and to Shannon. We don't think of you guys as viewers, your family. So, all right. Who's going to get what first? That's why they're not talking to me. They're like, "We love you, but we got to go get Swedish Christmas."
Stop it.
We got to go get is it the sweetest Christmas? It sounded like I said Swedish. The Swedish Christmas. Which is probably beautiful too, by the way.
It would be.
Yep.
All right, guys. We love you. Thanks so much for letting me chat with you and just be real. And I appreciate that you guys are real with me too. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. I have a video going up at noon. As always, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.